Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Farming Simulator 17 mod spotlight. Today we're having a look at the, I hope I'm reading this correctly, Matrot M44D 140. This is a sprayer. It's got the booms on the front. I've already got filled up with 2,000 litres of fertilizer. It's a nice small sprayer for your smaller farms. 24 and change thousand. Holds 3,400 litres of fertilizer. It's old and French and comes with narrow tyres as an option. I don't think I've got to put narrow tyres on this. Let's get it over to the testing field. And while we're on our way over, let's have a think and look at the texture work. It doesn't seem to have cube maps as such. It's very kind of plain texture-wise. It does look old, which I always give bonus points for an older style equipment. I quite like it. It looks interesting to me. Would I use this outside of the mod spotlight? Possibly, depends on function. And I know that I kind of ripped on the cat sprayer a bit, but that was trying to be similar to the New Holland, which I guess this also is. So I should probably be as strict on this. But it is nice to see an older self-propelled sprayer here. This has apparently no mouse controls. Nope, it's... oh. Once you lower the sprayer, you get your mouse controls. So up and down moves the entire thing on the left click. Left and right tilts both the booms, so you can deal with hills. That's interesting. Up and down on the right mouse button raises and lowers the left boom. Left and right raises and lowers the right boom. Okay, let's get this moving and spraying. And once I get out here, does the spray pattern match up with the width? As close as possible, yeah. So the work area is correctly defined. Maybe a bit overly defined there on the right. It's kind of a bit wide, and the left ever so slightly, but that might just be kind of an in-game thing. But it does function as it should. It's got a couple of nice bells and whistles. I like the fact that you can make the boom dance if you get bored while spraying. That's always a nice little thing. I like it. Is it as good as the New Holland? No. Is it as good as the Challenger Rogator, which it's pretty much going directly up against in terms of sprayers, but this is a modern classic. It's not a public vote category. It's definitely the best self-propelled sprayer in the modern classics category by default. It's probably as good as the Challenger Rogator. Actually slightly better because it does have the option of the narrow tires, so if you use crop destruction it will work correctly. Would I choose it over the New Holland on a like-for-like basis? No. Would I choose it over, we'll say, the Amazon UF 1201 if I want to go for kind of an older style farm? Absolutely. I think this is good if you want an older style, kind of smaller equipment, old style farm. Probably going to fit right in. Is it perfect? No. Is it salvageable from what I'm seeing here to get it up to the same spec as the New Holland in game? Yes. And I may well do that. Does it get dirty actually? I've just realized I can do this with this thing. It does have a dirt skin, which is always nice, and it's actually... yeah, that dirt skin makes sense. I like this dirt skin, because look, the top of the cab isn't filthy. It's got like a bit of dust on it and a bit of dirt, which you would get. But most of the dirt is kind of... let's just go down into the ground here, so I can look under it. Yeah, most of the dirt is kind of around where the tires are and where the wheels are, which it would be. And on the booms, which is where it would be in real life, because you're spraying down onto the ground, you're getting a bit of blast back up. Makes sense. So that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want more mod spotlights, there is a playlist of all the mod contest mods in the end screen, which should appear any second now. Please do check that out if you're interested. I'll leave you by saying I've been RainbowDave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 Mod Spotlight. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.